Good Monday morning, SAC fans, and welcome to the latest installment of the SAC Daily Dose. I'm Christian Stryker, and here's your Daily Dose for Monday, October 22nd, 2018. It was another exciting weekend in SAC fall sports as the regular seasons are beginning to come to a close in soccer and cross country, with just a few weeks left in football, volleyball, and field hockey. The races for the conference championships are really starting to heat up. Over on the pitch, the Carson-Newman women's soccer team secured its fourth straight SAC regular season title with its 3-0 win over Wingate on Saturday. The Eagles still have two regular season games remaining, including a showdown with the Catawba Indians this coming weekend. Close behind the Carson-Newman Eagles are Catawba and Lenore Ryan in a tie for second place, followed by Anderson in fourth, LMU in fifth, Tusculum in sixth. Queens and Wingate are tied for seventh. The top 8 teams will advance to the SAC Women's Soccer Championship, which will begin with quarterfinals on October 30th at the higher seeds. Be sure to check out our website at thesac.com throughout the week as we keep an eye on the standings and check out the bracket release that will be coming up over the weekend. On the men's side, the race is still too close to call as far as a regular season champion goes, with just 3 points separating Lenore Ryan and Queens at the top of the standings. Currently, LR has 21 points and Queens has 18. LR has 1 SAC match remaining while Queens has 2, so it's still anybody's title to win. Following close behind are Tusculum, Wingate, and LMU in third, fourth, and fifth. All three are separated by just 2 points, while Anderson, Carson-Newman, Coker, Mars Hill, and Newberry are in a tight race for the last 3 spots in the tournament. So it is very exciting on both the men's and women's soccer side as we begin to wind down the season here in this last week of the regular season. Be sure to follow all the action at thesac.com this week, as it's going to be a tight race for sure. Speaking of races, the final regular season cross-country races took place over the weekend. Queens and Anderson both participated in the pre-NCAA meet in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is where the national championships are going to take place in a few weeks. On the men's side, Queens placed 3rd and Anderson was 11th, while on the women's side, the Royals placed 5th overall and the Trojans came in 9th. So congratulations to those teams. It's a great finish for those at that pre-national meet. All the SAC cross-country teams are going to take a week off this week as they recover before heading over to the Milliken Research Park in Spartanburg for the 2018 SAC cross-country championship. That's going to take place on Saturday, November 3rd, so be on the lookout for that. In some off-the-field news, the Tusculum men's lacrosse team is offering up its services in order to help Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation through the Versus Cancer Foundation. Here's some members of the TU men's lacrosse team to tell you more about their project.
Hey guys, it's Joel here. We're with Tusculum Men's Lacrosse, and we are partnering with Versus Cancer.
Versus Cancer is raising money for the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation.
TU Lacrosse for Hire is an effort to reach out to faculty and staff in order to raise money for the Versus Cancer Foundation.
From cleaning out your office to cleaning out your car, TU Lacrosse is willing to help you out with whatever you need. In return, all we ask is that you help us and Versus Cancer by making a donation on our page. You can find that page by emailing Richard Carrington, our head coach, at rcarrington@tusculum.edu or following the link that will be in this post.
Check out the link to their fundraising page in the description below. It is a great organization they're trying to work with, and a great idea as they offer up their services to the Tusculum campus community. In more fundraising news, Catawba College announced its Mind, Body, and Soul campaign over the weekend. The campaign is to upgrade facilities and begin new programs, ensuring that the college is fully prepared to grow and retain students by providing 21st century opportunities. The goal is to raise $28 million for the academic or mind parts of the campaign, $6.9 million for the body part of the campaign for athletic facility upgrades, and then another $3.3 million for the soul portion of the campaign. The entire goal is to raise $38.2 million. Check out the link in the description below for the Mind, Body, and Soul campaign and see what Catawba is up to. We also have some sad news to report today from Catawba as legendary Catawba basketball coach Sam Moyer passed away over the weekend at the age of 94. He was a member of 5 Athletic Hall of Fames, including being a member of the inaugural SAC Hall of Fame. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the entire Catawba community and to the Moyer family for your loss. That's going to bring us to everybody's favorite, the famous sports quote. And today my quote comes from Charles Barkley. If you're afraid of failure, you don't deserve to be successful. Well, that's going to about wrap things up for me here today. Don't forget, you can check out the links to the stories we talked about in the description below. Also, be sure to check out our website at thesac.com and all of our social media pages, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. All of them are going to have lots of great content coming up as we wind down the regular seasons in the fall and head into championship time. Also, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and give us a thumbs up on our YouTube page. That's going to do it for me here today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.